Hey everybody, this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey is brought to you by our title sponsor, NHL Sense Arena. Look, we all want our kids to succeed in hockey, but let's face it, finding training that's both effective and enjoyable can be a real challenge, and not to mention expensive and a total drain on time, especially if you have to drive to the rink, pay a private instructor. There's so many reasons that money gets spent on this game. But that's where NHL Sense Arena steps in. It's a virtual reality training game that brings the rink into your home that takes off-ice training to a new reality. It's designed to improve hockey sense and IQ, something that's lacking majorly in the game today for both players and goalies. And you get unlimited access to over 100 drills and training plans from top coaches and players that can be played anytime, anywhere, with drills approved by USA Hockey player and goalie development directors. Look, improving mental hockey skills at home has really never been more fun, and any hockey player that uses this is going to have a blast, all right? I've used this before on my own, and it feels like you're so immersed in an arena, you sometimes forget you have a headset on. And again, it's not being on the ice, but it allows you to work on some of these skill sets like scanning, as I said before, hockey IQ, looking around the rink, making the right plays, that getting those repetitions in now as a hockey player are super important for your development. So NHL Sense Arena is giving all the listeners an exclusive offer for $50 off an annual plan when you use our code HOCKEYNEVERSTOPS at checkout. Again, that's Hockey Never Stops. All you got to do is go to hockey.sensearena.com. Again, that's hockey.sensearena.com. Use the code HOCKEYNEVERSTOPS, and you'll save $50 on your annual plan of NHL Sense Arena. Make sure to check that out and enjoy this episode of Our Kids Play Hockey. Hello, hockey players and goalies around the world, and welcome to another edition of the Ride to the Rink. Today, Christie Casciano Burns and her daughter, Sophia Burns, are going to walk us through what it means to be a puck hog and the questions you can ask when you have a puck hog, or more importantly, maybe you're the puck hog. Let me throw it over now to Christie and Sophia on this week's Ride to the Rink.
Hi, kids. Your Ride to the Rink today is with Christie Casciano Burns, hockey mom, and daughter, Sophia. Got a question for you. Are you the best player on your team? Good for you. Now let me ask you another question. Are you the most selfish player? Not so good. You might be what we call in hockey a puck hog. Wait, you're thinking, wasn't that the whole object of hockey? Aren't you supposed to score as many goals as possible? Yes, but Sophia, what's wrong with a puck hog on a team?
Well, more often than not, the other kids feel like they don't get their chance to enjoy hockey and scoring goals.
But what if you're so much better than everybody else and the other kids can't catch up with you and you're just trying to be a star?
Usually, if you're playing against a team that's super team-oriented and passing the puck a lot, you're not going to be able to beat that team by yourself. So having your team with you on top of the skill that you have is better than just being a puck hog against a whole team of super united force.
Oh, so you can actually help your team get better by passing more. And then so if you're up against another team that's just as good as you are, the rest of the team's going to do better.
Yeah.
Oh, so what you're saying is a real star makes everybody shine.
That's right.
Do. Have a great game, kids.
Well, there you have it. Great stuff there from Christie and Sophia. And I want you all to remember, no matter how great you are at the game or where you're developing in the game, the sign of a great player is your ability to make other players around you better, whether it's on the ice, off the ice, as a teammate, as a friend, so forth and so on. So strive to make that happen. That's going to do it for this edition of Ride to the Rink. Make sure you check out all of them on the Our Kids Play Hockey Network, whether that be on the podcasting platform of your choice or online on Facebook at our group, Our Kids Play Hockey. Thanks for listening, kids. We'll see you next week. Have a great week of hockey.